here we are with Nicola Bryant, aka Perry, from Doctor Who, the assistant to the 5th Doctor and the 6th. And welcome.
Thank you very much.
Now let's start. How did you get into Doctor Who?
Well, an agent who just happened to be the son-in-law of William Hartnell saw me in a show that I was performing at my drama school, so it's my final year. And he rang me up and said, I'd like to put you up for this role. So it was the audition that, just timing.
And you have like an accent in the series.
I'm a character, yes.
Yeah, so that was all false, I guess, then.
Well,
Because it was very convincing.
Well, it's just acting. I don't know why people are obsessed with my American accent. It's just acting. Yes.
So in your time in Doctor Who, you was over like 2 doctors, as we said.
Yeah.
Are you going to declare what doctor you preferred working with?
I certainly am not.
Is that because he's not sitting a million miles away?
I certainly couldn't say.
But
yeah, I'm just saying, I was very blessed to have both Peter Davison and Colin Baker. And it was just great that I got to play, really. I'm playing a character, an American companion. And I think it was, we get it all the time. It happened first thing today, people came up and said, do you know, it's only last few weeks ago that I found out you weren't American. And how many years ago is it now? It's 40 years. So it's really sweet, actually, when people come up.
I mean, obviously, I knew that because obviously I've researched things. Yeah, but we have to do it for the interview, obviously, So, in your time in Doctor Who, what was your favourite moment on Doctor Who? Like, favourite episode or a favourite memorable moment?
I don't really have a favourite anything, really. I mean, I just so loved waking up in the morning and thinking, I'm in Doctor Who. Pinch me. This is a very long, lovely dream that's going on and on. It was a fabulous time of my life, because we didn't have cable TV and all this Netflix and everything, and so everybody knew what Doctor Who was. Everybody followed the show, and it was getting a job on Doctor Who meant you could tell people what your job was, and everyone knew what that was.
When Peter obviously left, and obviously Colin Baker came in place, how did you feel about that? I mean, was it quite nerve-wracking for you? Did you think that maybe your time was up as well at the same time? Or
no, I knew I had 3 years.
Oh.
They'd asked me if I would stay 3 years, so I knew that. But it was a bit. I didn't know when I joined that Peter would be leaving at that point. In fact, I found out by watching the news.
Oh wow!
It was the following day that John Nick and Turner rang me and said, "Oh, we need to talk about this." I went, "Yes, I saw it on the news." But
nice of him to tell you.
Very nice. Yeah. But it's, the thing about Doctor Who is that with every episode you had a new director and a new cast and all of that. So you got used to the change. So one goes, oh, how did you... But with acting, every job you're working with different people. So that's fine. It's just like it wasn't expected. That was all.
And then when you left, obviously, Doctor Who, what did you go on to do after that?
It's fine, except I think probably for the next 9 years I played Americans. Mostly.
So you was typecast?
Very much so. Very much so. I went into the West End for a year. I did a play with Patrick Macnee and David Langton from Upstairs Downstairs, and that was directed by Brian Forbes.
Oh yeah, Brian Forbes, married to Nicola.
That's right. Yeah, wonderful guy. Yeah. And the play was based on Levinson and Link, who wrote Columbo.
Oh, yeah, Columbo, yeah.
So it was a mystery based on that at the Savoy. So I was in the West End, and then I went on and did quite a lot of theatre, and then I got 3 years work in the biz, and then I was guest appearances on lots of different shows. So, yeah, I mean, it's lovely. It's a great job to have.
And what are you doing now, is the question. I mean...
Right now, I am in...
Apart from sitting here.
I'm here. I've got a couple of movies lined up this year.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so I'm doing a horror movie is my next job, which is called Elvis's v Zombies.
Oh, wow.
It's really lovely script, really fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm doing a psychological thriller, which I'll be filming in LA, which will be in the autumn.
Oh, wonderful. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So was Doctor Who your first acting credit then? That was your debut?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that bit. That's what I was hoping you was going to say, oh, no, I was,
No, straight out of drama school. Spotted in drama school and straight on.
And what way to start, though, your career, though,
know.
Doctor Who, I mean, which is now very iconic and everyone knows it. And
I mean,
obviously,
look,
everyone
thanks
knows
to
you.
that, I'm here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
It is.
Sitting in a school
Yeah.
on a Saturday.
It's crazy. When you could be at home, like, with your feet up, enjoying
Enjoying the sun.
But everyone I know knows your character. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows Perry. I mean, and as I said, it's become very iconic.
Yeah.
So, it's so lovely to meet you finally, and, it's been lovely to interview you.
Oh.
So thanks very much for your time.
Well, thank you. It's been a lovely day.
I've got one question.
Oh, yes.
Go on.
Which a friend of mine from Philadelphia said, can I do a New York accent?
Can I do a new one?
Yeah.
Yes, I've done loads. You talk like that anytime you want, sweetheart.
That was amazing. You could
But
be.
there are lots of different New York
of
accents.
course.
That's just one.
Yeah.
That's like saying there are all different kinds of London accents.
That's like the 1920s accent you did.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
the
the
mob
you
kind of-
gangster mob.
Yeah, that's it,
exactly.
Yeah.